D.
Alright, we are here for Martinsville. We just had Charlotte. I couldn't get it on stream, but Cadet. Wait, who ended up? I don't know who ended up winning Charlotte. Yeah, Cadet ended up winning Charlotte. And then this is the final race of the round of 11. There would be the round of 8. So I'll show the point. I'll let you get. Well, I can't show you guys, but I'll let you guys know the points. Gonna link the stream. So pretty much Small is 1 point ahead of Go Boom. Neither of them are racing. All these guys racing are locked into the next round. Ricky won Dover. That locked him in the playoffs. Cadet won Charlotte. That locked him in the playoffs. So yeah, pretty much everybody racing is already locked in. They're just racing to get extra bonus points in the next round. And well, they just finished qualifying. Gonna check where they were. Leafy qualified first. Cornet qualified second. Wait, no. Ricky qualified second. Cornet qualified third. That's where qualified fourth. And then the guys starting at the rear are Byrode and Griga. I have to see. Okay, they'll be in the lobby in 18 seconds. Alright, and now I'm able to join. Alright, we are at Martinsville. My pick to win is going to have to be the 24 of Cornet. He's always been pretty good here in Gen 6. I think he's going to get it done. And now, drivers are going to be going green here. And green flag, Weefy in the lead. And we've got a 31 lap stage ahead of us. Leafy already being put 3 wide by the 24 Cornets. Cornet's going to be on the inside to try to take the lead. Is he going to do it? He does. He gets clear. But now you have Riga right back on the bottom. These two did not get along the last race. Oh, full scent! The leader gets full scent. We saw a lot of that happen. And Byrode's going to spin out all by himself. Now Griga has a very comfortable lead. See if they could run him down. Weefy driving it in deep. Riga still holding a pretty comfortable lead here. Weefy seems to be catching her just little by little, though. He's inching in very slowly. He still has a long way to go in this stage, though. I think once Weefy gets to that back bumper of the 14, he just needs to make a little bit of contact, and he'll be fine. You see, Weefy's driving it deep. He tries to move him. That's going to hurt the 14 in the middle of the corner. Now Weefy on the inside of the 14. This is going to help Ricky catch up. Ricky now running kind of a wider lane to get a better drive off, and it works. He gets to the inside of Griga, he gets loose, and he makes contact with Griga. But now the 18 car after... Oh, we've got a wreck! The 24 goes around... I believe he spun out on the exit of the corner or something. I don't think he had any help there. One car wreck, we're going to stay green. But now you have the 18 looking for his first career win still. Weefy. Been so close so many times this season. He's been able to win plenty of stages, get points, get top threes in the stages. He's been consistent. He finished second in the regular season points. He's third in the round of the 11 points right now. He's locked into the next round. He'll be in the round of 8s, fighting for its spot in the championship. This battle seems to be heating up though, but Weefy is catching up to the 24 of lap traffic. Will we see Cornet kind of hold up Weefy a little bit to help out the 5, his teammate. But the 5 is going to have to get through the 14 first. He almost got by him earlier. Made a little bit of contact after getting loose. And Cornet's up there struggling still. He almost spun it. He's just going to let the leader by on the outside. Not going to give him a fight. But now the 5 and the 14 hard into the wall. Ricky's going to get by. He goes up to second. Cornet into the wall again on the exit. But Ricky has a long way to go in the 14. Is he going to save it? He does. What a save. These two did not get along at all last race. The 14 just hitting the wall all over the track. His car is falling off on this long run. Had a big time lead and he just let Weefy run him down. Oh, he sends it in on the 24. These two aren't happy with each other. And the 24 is going to shove him low. We got some tempers, playoff tempers flaring already. The 24 is going to drive it into the back of him in the middle of the corner. And they're still fighting. Cornet hard into the inside wall. And but Weefy's gonna get by Ricky now. And now NASCAR boy about to be put a lap down. That's gonna hurt Cornet. And NASCAR boy gonna let them by. He goes a lap down. Now NASCAR boy is a lucky dog. Ricky battling Weefy. He's gonna try to get low. Weefy's gonna defend the bottom. Now Ricky's going to be forced to try to make this pass on the top. He's to his outside. He just doesn't get to drive off. Maybe he will. No, he didn't get he didn't get the best drive off, but he can stay next to him. Once again, he gets to his panel, exiting. He gets to run off this time. And Wi-Fi gonna try to... It looked like he almost got into Ricky on the exit there. Ricky trying to take a wide line, try to get all the momentum he can off the exit to clear Wi-Fi. They make contact. What a battle. Ricky able to keep it right on his door while running the outside line. The outsider seems to have such a better drive off. He's going to take it wide, come back low, kind of diamond the corner a little bit. He gets to run. Ricky able to keep it on the outside. Doesn't seem like he's going to be able to complete the pass. Cornet, tough day. And the 1 almost spins it. Byroad's going to park it. Oh, the 18 hard into the wall. The 5 is able to get by him. The 18 leaves the door wide open. He's going to move him out the way, though. The 18 moves the 5, and now they're battling on the front stretch. Not many laps to go, and we've got the 24 car around. Once again, very tough day so far. I think he's going to have to make major adjustments. Ricky completes the pass, and Cornet's in danger of going 2 laps down. Is Ricky going to be able to hold them off? What are they going to do? Is the teammate, HMS teammate, going to let him go? And he does. Loose off the exit. Wi-Fi's going to get by Cornet now. Made a little bit of contact with him. Ricky with a decent lead, but this 18 car seems like he is very fast here. He was able to run down Grigga. Let's see if he can run down Rick. We've got just 3 to go. Wi-Fi gonna get to the inside, and now Grigga is being threatened to be put a lap down. Ricky's gonna move Wi-Fi out the way now. Just 2 to go here. Alright, are they gonna be able to pass Grigga? I don't think they will be. Wi-Fi trying to move the 5 up the track. It's not gonna work. One more time. Is Ricky gonna keep the lead? Wi-Fi gonna try to box him in behind Grigga. He makes contact. He tries to move him. Ricky's gonna kind of break behind, and then he slams into Wi-Fi in the middle of the corner. Ricky gonna be your stage #1 winner. Aggressive racing. Ricky kind of backs off to get behind Wi-Fi so he can move him out the way. These drivers aren't afraid at all to use their front bumpers here. Stage results go Ricky, Wi-Fi, and Grigga. That's your top 3 for stage #1. What a stage from the 5 and the 18. They were not afraid to use the crown of the nose. It's going to be very interesting what they're going to do at the end of the race if they're already being this aggressive. All of them are in, but they still want those bonus points. Starting the next round. Round of 8 is next. The next race on the schedule would be at Road America and Talladega for a doubleheader. We are back green in stage number 2. Weefy and Ricky, you gotta make a little bit of contact there. And I believe Ricky is on the lead lap, and the 24 and 14 get into it again. And the 24 is going to disconnect. Not happy with the 14. The 24 not very happy. Alright, Weefy still looking for his first career win. I feel like he has the fastest car out here today. And the 14 in the back is still struggling to catch up. But I think the 18 is the fastest car out here. He's been so close to winning so many times, but just hasn't been able to pull it off. Is tonight finally the night that he's able to advance to the next. Weefy hasn't been like that guy who wins a ton of races, but he's been a guy that's been able to battle up front and be consistent. And you need consistency to make it to the championship. But you win and you're in. That's how it works. You win, you advance. All these guys are already locked in. But it would be nice for him to get his first win here. Now, Grega, I just don't think he's had this night. He's been hit on the wall a lot. I just don't think his car is handling very well. Nastigable just hasn't had a good night at all. But Weefy, seeming like he is kind of extending the gap here. Weefy doing a very good job of not letting the pressure get to him. Once you let that 5 car and they make contact with your bumper. And now, Weefy doesn't have much longer. Ricky could still run him down. You've got one of the most winning drivers in the league trying to chase down a guy who has yet to win. I just think Weefy is just so quick. He has a good short run car. I don't know what he can do on the long runs though. Because this last stage is going to be a decently long one. This stage is only 29 laps. Which, I mean, it's still a lot of laps, but not for Martinsville. And you can see, it seems like Ricky's just inching in, little by little, as this run goes along. He doesn't have a ton of time left. He has a decent amount, no need to force yourself into a mistake. But Ricky is slowly inching in. Best thing you could do is put Weefy in a position where he feels like he has to start pushing his car maybe a little bit harder than he has been. And Ricky gonna enter in the low line. He's there. He caught up to him. Very good job from Ricky to do that. He is there. And maybe we saw that short run car from Weefy kind of wear off a little bit. But Ricky is driving it in really hard, diamonding the corner. And he is to the back bumper of the 18. And he gets to the inside. Weefy now battling to keep the lead. He's going to be on the outside this time, though. Ricky was able to hold it on the outside. Let's see if he can. Driving it hard to turn one, both drivers. But it looks like Ricky thinks he's clear. No, they make a little bit of contact. Weefy's still able to stay to his back fender. And Ricky's going to be clear. Ricky takes the lead. One of the most winning drivers in the series. Ricky here, looking to get his 15th career win. And Weefy gonna put the bumper to him. It's not gonna work though. We have the one car spinning out straight. We've got the 14 struggling. Doesn't really matter though, because the one is still a lap down. Greg is still in third. And the one car goes around. Only 5 to go, I believe. Weefy only has a few more laps to try to get some bonus, to try to get that one bonus point and the 10 points. 4 to go. Can Weefy run him down? Coming to 3 to go this time. Weefy gonna drive it in really deep. Weefy just doesn't have that long run pace that Ricky does. 3 to go. In stage number 2. Yeah, I just don't think Weefy has the pace on this long run. He's gonna try it though. I know he's gonna try to move him out the way, do something here. You see Ricky hitting his marks. I don't think it's going to be enough for Weefy. He's just got one more lap, as you see the lap cars battling ahead too. He can end Griga's race and NASCAR boys in this corner. Let's see what Ricky does. And Ricky, he's going to wall ride. Wreck off the exit. NASCAR boy goes spinning, and that's going to get Weefy the stage win. Wait, what? There was a caution as soon as Ricky wrecked. As soon as Ricky wrecked, there was a caution, and he ended up winning the stage. But that will likely be turned away for him wall riding. And Ricky has had his stage stripped away, and Weefy will be given the stage win for Ricky wall riding. You didn't miss much. We're just now starting stage 3. Ricky in the 5 ended up winning the first stage. He ended up winning the second stage, but it got stripped because he wall rode. So the 18 won the second stage. Stage 3 coming up right now. And now the 14, who's kind of been struggling today, out to the lead. We have a very long stage 3 ahead of us, over 50 laps. The 1 car is 1 lap. I don't know, actually. I'm not 100% sure about that. He might have gotten a lucky dog. Yeah, the 1 is now on the lead lap, so nobody's a lap down. Yeah, I think it will be. We still have a long race to go, stage 3. But the 18 making a move on the 14. And they're going to be... Oh, I thought that was going to be 3 wide. The 5 gives a bumper to the 18. 3 wide. Ricky's going to get clear. Wow. What a move. Yes, the 24 and the 43 parked. And the 18 now into the 5, exiting the corner. Ricky with a pretty comfortable lead. What an aggressive move from Ricky to take the lead there. He still has a long way to go, though. If Ricky could win 2 races in this round, that would definitely help him in the round of 8, especially since he was our regular season champion. That would help his resume for bonus points a lot to go to the Final 4. And the 14, one of the best drivers in the field usually. You know, he's not running bad by any means. He's in 3rd. But we're used to seeing him... I mean, we're used to seeing him run for the lead. But this race hasn't been this has not been his night, really. Charlotte, he didn't do too hot. He hasn't done too hot so far today, but there can always be something that happens at the end that can change the way the race goes. Last season, he was our Rookie of the Year. I believe he had 5 or 6 wins, but he ended up missing the round of 4. And we've got 48 laps to go, coming to 47. Still a very long way to go. These tires are going to end up wearing down pretty soon here. I don't know if... drivers do not have to make another pit stop for fuel, but maybe for tires. I doubt they're going to try to pit for tires, though. They're going to try to run it out to the end and get the win. You don't want to end up pitting and the leader stays out. You go 2 laps down, maybe even 3. Right now, it's been the 5 and the 18 car all night. The 5 has been in the lead most of the race, though. But now the 18 might be able to run the 5 down. Second place has ran down the leader quite a bit. Make sure you tune in. We will have Race Hub at some point during this week. And the 18 tries to put the bumper to the 5. It doesn't really work out there. We're likely going to see it in this corner. The 18 tries to move the 5. He moves him up the track. 18 cutting it low. Not enough drive off, though. But yes, make sure you tune into Race Hub. This week, we're probably going to have it, I'm going to say at some point in, I don't know. I'm going to try to do it. Put something together. The 18 moves the 5. What will the 5 do now? The 5 gonna wall ride. He wrecks. 5 car around. Not a very smart move from Ricky. He got moved out the way. Try to make something happen after that, but it's so early in the race. I don't see a point in doing that. And the 14's wrecking too. He hits the 14. He hits him, and that's 2 cars in the same lap. And yeah, I agree. Caution is out though. Green flag, caution. Well, it's a manual caution, sorry, not green flag caution. We had some good laps of green going there until the 5 did that. That's kind of been the thing with the 5. He makes stupid decisions. Very stupid decisions. And the 5 and the 14 will start at the rear. And we're going to see the 1 car get his laps back. Yeah. Actually, no. He's honestly a pretty clean driver. He just likes to mess around sometimes. But nah, he's a clean driver. I heard him over the radio. He just said he wants to make a highlight for when we make the next edit, for the next playoff edit, and post it on YouTube. That's the only reason why he did it. So he's kind of taking one for the team here. He just wanted to edit for himself there. But that's one way to get some screen time. Weefy's obviously going to win the race off of pit road. I mean, that's pretty unsurprising. And now, NASCAR boy exiting pit road. He's going to have to catch back up. Alright, and we're just waiting for the 1 car to catch up. And the drivers are going to start choosing their lanes. The 1 has to catch up before green. Yes, Road America first, and then Dega starting out the round of 8. Leader can go anytime in the restart zone. Green flag is back out here. Weefy in the lead, going at a turn 1. All the cars bunched up together. Road America and Dega up next, doubleheader once again. And pretty soon we will decide our champion. Oh, contact. The 1 gets into the 18. The 18 gets into the 14. And now the 18 takes back the lead. 4 cars racing for first. 14 gonna try to switch back to the bottom. He puts the bumper to him. He gets to the bottom. Battling for the lead. He doesn't have enough. The 18 able to hold on the outside. 18 seems like he's able to get the drive off contact, exiting the corner. Nose to nose. I do not race because I retired after last season. I won the championship, and that's really all I needed. I ended up finishing with 34 wins, the most of all time. I just wanted a championship, and once I won that, that's all I really needed. But I used to race. The 14 out in the lead. He seems like he's just driving away right now. We saw this early stage 1. Thank you. We saw this early stage 1 where the 14 got out to early lead. Put a gap on, and then he just got ran down by Weefy. But this time, Ricky's gonna run him down. If he can. It seems like he's already running him down. We still have a long race to go. 29 laps until we decide our winner here at Martinsville, the paperclip. And you see Ricky kind of diamonding the corner, entering in low, entering in high, sorry, exiting low and getting that run off. And he is catching up to Griga. Ricky almost got really loose exiting that corner there. And now he's under attack by the 18 car. Weefy all over the back of the 5. Yeah, we've been around for about 2 years. About to be 3 years. Yeah, it's always been pretty fun. Last season was kind of I don't know. This season has been one of the best, in my opinion. But we had our prime when Heat 5, when everybody was kind of young. And Heat 5 was still like kind of new. But Weefy gonna end up making the pass on the 5. Oh, contact exiting the corner. He puts the 5 into the wall. Them racing like this is exactly what Griga wants. This is exactly what Griga wants to see. Well, I would have won Season 1 championship, but there was a late race yellow and I ended up getting wrecked. And in Season 2, Ricky and I were battling for the championship. I ended up getting caught in a wreck at the end too. So I always got kind of unlucky in the championships. And now Ricky kind of coming back on the 18. The 5 all over the back of the 18. What's he going to do here? He's going to have to move him to make this pass. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to hit the 18 exiting the quarter. You've got to be able to catch down Griga. You cannot let him run away with this and be stupid here. And the 5's going to get below him. Weefy, Ricky battling it out once again. And the 1 spins out, you see. Slow on the track. And Ricky's finally going to complete the pass. But at what cost? Because you just spent almost 10 laps there attempting a pass on one guy. But now you have to chase down the leader. The one car around once again. Not a very good night for NASCAR boy. And the one DNS. And Griga still out to the lead. He's been chased down by the 5. Once they start battling, that's going to open the door for the 18. And now the 5 just slowly inching in once again. We've got 16 laps to go here. Still a long time. A decent amount of time. But Martinsville, not a very big track. We've got 15 to go now. You see the laps wear down pretty quick. But the 5 is going to pass the 14 now for the lead. And Griga gonna move the 5 up the track with coming to 14 laps to go now. And Griga gonna dive it in deep, try to do the slide job. It's gonna work. What a move! Wow, that was a great pass from Griga. And the 18 drives it into the back of the 5. Don't know why. But now Ricky right back up to the 14. 13 to go. Griga gonna kind of block Ricky off the corner. It's not gonna work. Ricky with the slide job. Crossover move. Griga moves him out the way. These drivers are already getting aggressive before it's even 10 to go. And Griga gonna make a move to the inside. He's gonna kind of shove his nose through there. Weefy doesn't seem like he's able to find an opening to make moves. Griga gonna find a way. I feel like Griga's gonna find a way here. He does! He drives the 5 up the track! He doesn't have the momentum off the corner, though. Oh my goodness, he's gonna drive him in again! He's doing everything he can to win this race. He wants the grandfather clock. We're gonna drive it out to the outside. He gets the crossover. He's finally going to get side by side with the 5. This is exactly what you have to do. What a performance these guys have put on tonight. Oh, he drives into him again. That one's going to definitely screw up his car a little bit. But Griga is very loose coming out of the quarter, so I don't think he's going to be able to keep this lead. Oh, and Ricky gonna hit him with the crossover. It's not gonna be enough, though. Can the 18 find an opening if these two get into each other on the last lap? And Ricky gonna dive in deep. Drives into the 14 up the track. The 14 gonna go right back at him. They're just trading shots so far. Driving hard already. Oh, he puts him on the apron. He moves him while he's on the apron. That's very dangerous. That could end it bad. And now the 14, with that, he's gonna be able to get a little bit of gap. Take some stress off his shoulders. We've got 6 to go now. We've got 5 laps to go at the paperclip. Who's going to get the grandfather clock and punch their ticket into the round of 8? Grigga, Ricky, Weefy. Coming to 4 to go. The 14 into the wall. He blocks the 5. He chops his nose. The 5 keeping his nose in it. He doesn't have enough, though. He's only got 4 more laps to do it. Can Grigga hold him off? We know what we're going to see happen here. Three laps to go at the paperclip. Ricky all over the back bumper of the 14. He gets a run off of this corner. The 14 going to block the inside. The 5 going to check up, though, keep the inside. He doesn't want the 18 to get by. We've just got 2 to go. Coming to the white flag this time. You've got 1 more lap to get the grandfather clock. Weefy looking for his first career win in 3rd. The 5. Is he close enough to make something happen here? We will see. Final corner in the round of 11. He tries to move him. Is it going to work? No, it's not enough. Grigga will win another race this season. Wow. Those guys put on a show those final few laps there. Grigga was able to get a comfortable enough lead to prevent the dive bomb. And now, Grigga, our former Rookie of the Year, he gets the grandfather clock, goes to the round of 8, and gets his 9th career win. What a show these guys put on. And we're going to go to the post-race interviews here pretty soon. Phenomenal performance. Alright, go ahead into the post-race.
Who the fuck's Brian M?
Alright, and then, Grigga, do you have a copy? What a fucking show you put on out there. You weren't very fast at the beginning, but you came back. How were you able to do it? Very inspiring interview from the 14 of Grigga. We'll see him in the round of 8. Congratulations on your 9th career win. And now we're going to move on to the 5 of Ricky. Some of them say that he's kind of the Patrick Mahomes of the league. You know, I mean, here's a guy that can really make stuff happen here at the end of these races. I mean, we've never saw something like him.
Bro, I just look back at the replay. Fucking Weavy just launched NASCAR boy in the air when I fucking wall road. Fucking passed me.
But anyways,
still fucking lost.
Ricky, do you have a copy?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to tell you, honestly. I don't think I'm even going to interview you because you did a bunch of stupid shit that race. But, yeah, what are your thoughts on stage 2 getting stripped from you?
I mean, to be fair, I stripped it from myself. But I said earlier, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to make it entertaining. I needed the transfer, man. Didn't get the transfer because NASCAR boy was there. But, you know, it was funny. So I did it. I didn't expect it to work, honestly. But yeah, I mean, I was already locked in, so the stage really didn't matter.
Yeah, but you and Grieger were trading shots, able to make the race pretty entertaining there at the end. What are your thoughts on that?
It was fun racing. I mean, it was fun. I mean, good for him. It was fun trading blows back and forth. So, yeah, a fun race.
All right, and congratulations, Ricky, on P2. We will see him in the round of 8, starting off with Road America, and then the second race will be Talladega. And those races will decide who we see in the Final Four for a chance for a bit of a money prize for the champion. Tune in for that race. Tune in for Race Hub. I'll try to get something together this week. That's going to be it on my side of the broadcast. I'll see you guys later.